remarkable people. See if they could become something more. See if they could work together when we needed them to fight the battles that we never could. Phil Coulson died still believing in that idea. In Hero. Well, it's an old-fashioned notion. There was an idea called the Avengers Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people, see if they could become something more, see if they could work together when we needed them to fight the battles that we never could. Phil Coulson died still believing in that idea. In Hero. Well, it's an old-fashioned notion.
Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Fred here joining you today with
Yo, what's going on? It's like been a while that me and Fred had joined together.
how's it going, guys? Hopefully you guys had a good week. I know something's a little different today. We ain't got no David here today. We got the best of the best. It's me and Jay. We got a little bit of nerd stuff to discuss. I know first things we're discussing is that the WGA strike. I think I saw a post on Facebook. I know you kind of follow this a lot more than I did, but I saw a post that Pedro Pascal was out there by Warner Brothers Studio today.
Really?
Yeah, I was seeing fucking videos of Pedro Pascal just walking down the street with a sign, or not the sign, was a shirt that says the WGA anti-strike or whatever they're wearing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. What do you think? What do you think the outcome's going to be on that, man? You think they're going to start giving writers the exact like credit and leverage that they're going to be asking for?
Apparently, at least from what I was reading about, they said that the WGA that they came to an agreement, including with the studios, that everyone would be happy. But the WGA is one thing, SAG is now another thing.
Okay,
So
okay,
the
okay.
writers got one thing. Now let's see if the actors can get an agreement going.
You got here top fan Miguel. How's it going, Miguel? All the way
Oh,
from
Miguel,
Arcades, Texas.
Arcades.
Just chilling, brother. How's everything with you, man? How's the whole garage sale picking thing going for you, man?
No, yeah. So as I said, I'm glad that they're able to do something, but it's nothing's till finalized until the contract has been signed. So we'll see how that goes into the near weeks. Hopefully,
What do you
after.
what do you think? Like, you think like they're gonna start like production of all the movies? But I know you said that this is just one strike. They still have the stag one.
Yeah, so pretty much, so for writers is one thing. That's a WGA, and then for SAG is actually like for the actors.
Okay, so I understand like in the writer's perspective, they feel like they're not being compensated as much compared to what the actors are getting. But I have like, what are the actors complaining about? Like, I feel like actors are fairly compensated, definitely, definitely for like their whole the roles and all that kind of stuff. Like I know some actors do get paid a lot more. They're trying to do like a whole equality system where everyone gets paid equally or stuff like that, or it's just
It just pretty much just it's just like having like the side actors, the pretty much the side roles, backstage actors, so on and so forth. Is it trying to get compensate those actors
mm.
to get paid more? Because I know like when it comes to actors that are like the mainstream, of course, like say
Yeah,
like
because I'm pretty sure like Johnny Depp, Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, they ain't fucking complaining for the paychecks. I'm pretty sure that.
oh
Like
yeah,
I'm pretty sure like they're fucking perfectly fine with their hundreds of
yeah.
millions of dollars that they get casted with. Great sales, great garage sales are great. What's the best find you've ever found, Miguel? Like what's that one item that you found in the garage sale? You're like, holy shit, and then they tell you, man, take it for $1. Have you ever had one of those, like one of those golden gems that you just see it and you're like, shit, and like you're getting excited and you're trying to hold it for you won't like freak the fucking people out that are selling it, and then they end up selling it to you for fucking pennies of the dollars.
No, yeah, I'm like no, like we got lucky before on
Yeah,
that
I
part.
know. It's like we've been doing this for long, man. I think we're going on like in store. Like we're hitting it. We're already about to hit 3 years in the 30th of September, in this location. That's when we end up signing. I know we opened towards during the pandemic, and we didn't open until October, but we actually signed the lease on September 30th. And yeah, man, it's been great. You got a tote full of Super Nintendo games. God damn, man. What'd you pay? Don't lie, bro. You pay like fucking $6 and you went to go sell them in Lalos for like 500. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Miguel. I know this. I know this. I would have done the same. But yeah, man, like well, hopefully Snipes, everyone on the Facebook page. Damn, you savage, bro, savage. I used to be like that, man. Like I used to like. I think now I've gotten more lazier having the shop. Like now, like those bargains come to us. Like back then, like I was really good at like finding collections, finding people selling stuff. I'll be in marketplace, messaging everybody. Like I was like finding those great deals, man. Was like my expertise, man. That's like some shit I could do in like fucking. It's like looking at the back of my hand. But now, man, it's to the point that like daily we get like we're to the point that we're turning down fucking people. But we get like a shitload of fucking random lots collections offered to us about every day, man. Comics, cards, consoles. Like I've gotten some good ones. I got two vintage GI Joes for 20. Damn, and that's the kind of stuff, man. But like you're doing, like you do the work, man. Like you go, you're out there doing the garage sales and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people don't fucking like doing that, man. I don't know. I think like they I don't know, like either one, they're lazy, or two, they don't believe that you'll find stuff. But I think like I've hit a couple garage sales before, and I remember I found I think the best thing I found was a Fire Emblem. I still remember it was a 3DS game. I bought it for like $2. It was like a $40 game. Yeah, Gary V, exactly. Everyone's like this whole pandemic, dude. Like that whole Gary V, Logan Paul, all that shit. Everybody infatuated the fucking market was that kind of shit, man. Nobody was fucking. No one used to go to garage sales. Nobody was doing that kind of stuff. Nobody gave a shit. Like I think we did it what like a couple years ago. I would go like we would go to every once in a while. I think David used to do a lot more compared to all of us, but we would go to garage sales and we would just look at random consoles, games. I know, like if you look at a VHS, if it has like a certain image on the OG VHSs are worth like fucking $400 or $500, you still go. You don't go do shit, motherfucker. Don't be lying. You don't do shit. But what's it called? Yeah, hey, we got Danny here, guys. Talking about Danny, who's excited in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We got fucking Glenn Jacobs. We got Present Mike, Mr. David Trosco. We got the Cowboys player and Blake. I think his name's Blake, the Turbo Ranger. So, man, be sure next week. Or yeah, there you go. Next week. God damn, time flies, bro. Shit.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, we should have a lot of great people here the next couple of weeks, man. I'm excited. Definitely meeting Blake Jacobs. I know today. I think you posted it today, right, Danny? You posted that little video that Klein did, like little promo. Man, that guy looks old, bro. He looks fucking old. Don't tell him I said he looks old, but he looks fucking old. I believe I can take him, man. I believe I got this.
You got it.
1-on-one against Kane, bro. Got
My money's on Kane, dude.
man, just a while ago. Yeah, man. I think the whole being a mayor kind of stressed him out. He's not looking all almighty now. He doesn't look like the big red machine. He looks like a big retirement machine.
I don't know, man. I think he could still lift your ass up and
Light
choke
skin,
slam you on the table.
light skinned people look older than they are. Hey, maybe it's that, man. Brown don't crack, like to say. But what's it called? Yeah, man, I'm excited for that. I know I've been getting a lot of people of coming into the shop and what's it called? Excited about Jen Blake was coming in next week. Um, we have a couple. We're gonna be having a couple stuff there. I know for sure. I know Danny's usually good at getting a couple stuff, so I know there's a lot of great vendors. Pops and Sons is gonna be there. So be sure to join us. Join us next week, and it's next to the Creed Center, right? It's the that little building right next to the Creed Center.
Yeah.
Make sure to join us there. What's it called? Mission Parks and Recs. There you go. Join us in the Mission Parks and Recs. Glenn Jacobs is going to be there. President Mike. Get some good stuff signed. Go support your local vendors as always. Hey, JJ really enjoys some TikTok videos. Shit, bro. That ass, like to this day, he bitches about doing them, but like I think he really likes them. Like that ass, like I'm like 100% sure because this motherfucker is the only one that comes in and he's like, I got to do a TikTok. He's like,
It
give
just it,
me the phone.
it just varies on my on like inspiration I get because like I work overnight with for my job, and every time I'll be on lunch, I will just scroll to TikTok, and sometimes I'll get expired. Right now, it just It's been kind of like a dead like a dead trick. I haven't seen anything that got like spot inspired. Except for like a couple videos, but sad to say, it takes two people to do it. Not just one, and no one else wants to do it with me.
We got Ashley. Ashley's gonna probably be doing TikTok videos with JJ. Be in the lookout for that. So yeah, man, JJ likes the attention, bro. I fucking I don't know, man. Like I'm gonna tell you something, Miguel. If you see a TikTok and there's not a person there, there's just like a fucking picture. That's me. I'm like I'll record a TikTok, but I'm recording of like one of those fucking like that. One of the datas are we're open for fucking Memorial Day and the guy's doing the grito. That was me. I do shit like that. You ain't never gonna see me doing over there the fucking penguin dance. Like I ain't got that, bro. I ain't got that. I ain't camera friendly, bro. I
don't even have rhythm. I fucking did that shit like all wrong.
like I'm not down for that shit. Like yeah, all kudos to JJ. J-Lo's doing the TikToks. I know he's gone viral a couple times. He's gotten like fucking 10,000 views and some of them 4,000 views.
I think if I'm not mistaken, like let me.
Oh, there you go. He's like, if I'm not wrong, I got 15,000 right here.
My most popular video has 48,000 views, and that's the South Park one.
48,000 views. Goddamn. Bring those fucking customers over here, bro. Fucking goddamn it. But Ice Bucket Challenge, I did that. I think fucking
we
all did that. Fucking David nominated a lot.
I still remember that shit, dude. Fucking David.
Bro, like that shit don't fuck around, dude. Like your body goes into shock. That people don't think about doing shit like that. I remember the instant the water hit my fucking body, I fucking froze, bro. I fucking nope. But yeah, man. Yeah, those shit are fun. Once again, guys, Glenn Jacobs is going to be here next week. Make sure to come some support. I know somebody here in Texas, a lot of people have been getting a lot of, they've been going crazy about it. And he was in, I think, Houston. He was in Houston, was Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves was in Houston.
Dude, I fucking remember I woke up because I got out of work. And I took like a power nap because I had to come back to the shop. And then I woke up, I was eating something. You fucking call me. You're like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm eating. Why? And you sent me a picture. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I sent you a fucking photo, and you're like, who's that? I'm like, it's Keanu Reeves. And he's like, that's not Keanu Reeves. I'm like, that's fucking Keanu Reeves, bro. Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, that shit's crazy, dude. Let's go, Danny. Let's go find him. I don't know where the hell he's at, but we're gonna go find him, bro. I know he's somewhere in Texas, or he might be in Missouri, but we're gonna go find Keanu Reeves. Go get some fucking jerseys signed from. He's in the replacements. The quarterback's in the replacements. So we'll get some jersey signs. Jay, your audio in and out.
Okay. Let me fix it up real quick.
Okay, there you go. So what's it called? I know he's in the replacements. Drake moved to Houston too. God damn! Imagine all this, bro. Skull stand outside his house. Stan was an album or some shit. Stan was a DJ Khaled pop that looks exactly like him. But like, sign this, please. Please.
Did someone get in a fight with like in a Drake concert like not too long ago?
Bro, everybody fights in every concert. You just got to go to any like the fucking Freso Ryukyo or whatever they call them, Peso Pluma. You go to any of the concerts in the RGV. You could probably go to a fucking Christian concert and people will be throwing hands. Shit's crazy down here. But yeah, man, Keanu Reeves was spotted in Houston, I believe, today. A lot of people are going crazy. A lot of them, they're called the street graphers. But yeah, just imagine, bro, just pulling up in the street, meeting Keanu Reeves, just there chilling there. Bro, I'm pretty sure, man. Like, who's better, Drake or Eminem? Eminem, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta go Em. AI Drake throws some good bars, bro. But like, Eminem, M all the way. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, man, he would be very expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, I wouldn't doubt.
And then I think that would fuck with the market too. Definitely, J-Reed. Like right now, he's like one of those top autograph people just because he's not doing those kind of conventions. So like a standard autograph for Keanu Reeves anywhere between $1,500 to $1,800. That's what people are asking for them. I've seen some sell for like, yeah, like it's just he's fucking 60. Like he's 60. Like what would you get signed? Like if you were to see Keanu Reeves right now, Jay, what would you get signed?
Keanu Reeves,
motherfucker,
Constantine, bro.
Huh?
Like something
Constantine related, bro. I would get him to sign the fucking the lever of my gun, bro. Like just to, I would pull the gun apart and be like, sign the top, bro, please. And get that shit engraved.
No, like honestly, because it may not be his best movie, but Constantine is actually a really good movie.
Bill and Ted movie, get a Ted pop, Ted items. Shit, bro. Like I've known him for like comic book. Oh, dude, like, we got some great comics from the collectors. But what's it
I was about to say,
called?
do we have like the whole set?
We have the whole first issues of John Wick. His comic book and my Glock, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I would love a gun. Like, what if like you start feeling like you get like superpowers, bro? Like you have the John Wick, you start doing crazy shit at home. You're fucking flipping and doing shit all over the fucking place. The Flacco jersey, yeah. I've been seeing, man. A lot of people were telling me, man. What a lot of people were like, he has the same colorway as the New England Patriots. So what a lot of people are doing is they're getting the full size helmet of the Patriots. They're removing the decals and they're getting that signed. They're fucking selling them for like 4 to 5 thousand. Yeah, dude, this shit's crazy, man. Just getting
That's
how
crazy.
how the market, it's that like he is so rare to get. A Flacco jersey would be awesome. Yeah, man. Like I've been seeing. I know I saw a buddy of mine send me actually like a street grapher got the jersey signed. It was a Flacco jersey. He got it signed, and I was like, holy shit! And that's how much you guys send in John Wick comics. It just depends, man. Berserker, his comic, that's nice, man. Um, the comics we have them. I think John Wick 1 is like a $45 comic book. The other ones are like 15, 20. I think it's like for the sets like 110, 120, somewhere around there.
Yeah, because
Um,
yeah, the John Wick comics, even though they're like in later issues, they're still pretty sought after, especially because like it's fucking John Wick.
Let me show you. I think I have a picture. I have this is one of them. Like imagine getting this one signed. This is one that we have here in the shop. Just getting that sign right through the middle. That would be nice. Putting fucking if we put quotes, put Baby Yaga or Baba Yaga,
Baba Yaga,
Baba Yaga. Sign the
like
set of
like
comics, bro.
Baby Yaga.
Shit, bet. If I knew where he was, dude, I'll be there. I'll go wait for him outside. I'll be outside his tour bus is knocking. Silver ink though, shit. Nah, you gotta go. You gotta go blue, bro. You gotta go like a little dark blue. A dark blue would look nice in the John Wick, definitely, or like a green on the Neo. Shit, bring them to United Collector Expo. Yeah, we'll be there, man. We'll be there.
Hmm.
We'll be there. You never know, man. We might have one sign. Maybe I'll decide to go crazy and go tomorrow to fucking Houston. I might go to Houston tomorrow, try to look for him. But yeah. What's it called? You might see a crazy price tag of like $3,000 by the time you get the comics on Miguel. So just be aware, be aware. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Like I wonder if that's gonna be like a norm because I know last like couple weeks ago, Jack Black was doing a concert with Tenacious D, and a lot of people were like, "That guy's so humbling. Like he's real nice." Like I had a buddy. How's it going, Omar? I had a buddy show me a picture where a guy had 14, like fucking legit, bro, 14 of those the Bowser toys,
Hmm.
all signed by Jack Black, and they all had Bowser inscriptions on them. Like,
Oh wow.
just imagine, dude, like spending $30 each. He's probably spent like a good $400 on the figures, getting every single one of them signed by Jack Black for free because the dudes is doing the concert and then reselling them for fucking 6, 7. Like I think like anything over like 3 or 4, like yeah, you're pushing it. Like like I understand like these people do this for like profession, man. Like I'm part of a lot of groups, and that's all people do. Like I've seen like Sylvester Stallone. I saw one today of Han Solo, a signed Han Solo pop for sale for $800. I've seen John Wick's for $800. So they go under market, but imagine just having the luck of me seeing these people out there in the streets and then getting them signed. So if anybody wants to go to Houston, or yeah, anyone wants to go to Houston tomorrow, guys, let me know. I'll give you guys a ride. Well, I'll take a pop each and we'll all meet them. We get multiples of shit and we'll split them. But what's it called? Yeah, man. It's crazy. Hopefully that's a thing that we'll start seeing here more in the valley. I haven't been seeing too many crazy people coming down here. I know they just announced what's the case? Mark Hamill. You know he sold
Oh,
out in like
oh
4 minutes.
yeah, I heard about that. Like he did sold out
He sold
really
out
quick.
for the San Francisco convention in 4 minutes, bro. His tickets were $500 a ticket, or
Well,
$499 for a Funko Pop, $399 for an 8x10, $699 for a premium item. He sold out in 5 minutes, bro.
well, 'cause if I'm not mistaken, he hasn't signed in like years, right? Like
Like
six or
17 years, bro. That has like
yeah,
his
it's like
last signing was like 2007 or some shit.
yeah, because the last time he technically signed something, wasn't it like his official pop?
Yeah, but like I wonder like what do they give these people? Like what do they give them? Like I'm pretty sure he's rich. What's going on, Brian? How's it going, Mister
No shit,
The
man.
Average
It's like
Voice?
he's the Joker. He's Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, like well, I'm pretty sure like he's well off. Like he like I'm pretty sure he doesn't need money. Like I'm pretty sure he's still getting royalties from fucking Star Wars. He's still getting royalties from
Any shit he's
animated.
doing.
Like I'm pretty sure his net worth is up there. He owns Skywalker Ranch. So like I'm pretty sure like I know like the last time he said that he would do a signing would be for the fans. That it was something that he would want to do just to say thanks to people.
Mm.
But like damn, like I wonder like how many people that actually bought the tickets were actually fans. Like I know a lot of like those consignment companies will go and they'll buy like fucking 5 or they'll use bots and get like 20, 30 tickets and they go resell them in the fucking aftermarket for fucking $1,000 each ticket. But I wonder like how many actual people that actually wanted to meet him were able to acquire those kind of tickets. I remember I even told you I was planning on going to fucking San Francisco.
Yeah.
I'm like shit. Like I would love to get. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I'm like animated Joker. Yeah, I'm 50K. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more now, man. I'm pretty sure he has to be over the millions.
Yeah, he has.
But like, dude, I'm pretty sure. Like, I got online for the San Francisco thing. There was about, I think, I was number 796 in line, and there was like 1,000 people in front of me. And I was like, I did like quick math, bro. I'm like, he has $699 in premiums. I'm pretty sure he hit about maybe like 1.5, 1.6 mil just in pre-sales. But I know like actors like that, like in that caliber, like Mark Hamill, they prepay them. I'm pretty sure, unless they're gonna give them like a guarantee or get like a little chunk of whatever they sell. But I'm pretty sure that actors like that they have pre-arranged payments. It's like kind of like the Japanese voice actors. Those, since they don't have work visas, they'll prepay them. They'll just come over here sign for free, and then they do that kind of stuff. But yeah, just imagine that's crazy, man. 500K. I know. Who did we saw last time? That's Tom Holland. Tom Holland was about 250,000, and we're like, like just imagine putting like who would actually like if you're to do a in-store signing, not even or even a convention, but you have a fucking $250,000 guarantee. I wonder if someone like if you bring someone in that caliber like Tom Holland, Ian McGregor, Hayden Christensen's, stuff like that, would like people actually be able? I know like the Valley, they do. We do have a lot of big collectors, but do we have in that much caliber?
Yeah, but it's just one of those things that it'll be kind of weird and a little too much, especially for like a store, right? Because I know us like 100% sure way, no way.
Oh no, like I'm like after like fucking 5 or 10 grand, I'm like nah, hell no, like no, like I would love to have that disposable income and say fuck it, we're bringing Jake Gyllenhaal tomorrow, but no, like I know.
You
Or
want Jake Gyllenhaal for other
fucking
reasons.
yeah, exactly, bro. Like New York and San Diego Comic Con money, exactly. Like that's you need.
Well, the thing was New York with New York and San Diego Comic Con. Um, it's like a lot of people said they
You have a lot of
they
people there
give
with
them
the
free.
income to actually be able to.
Yeah, they're given to them because for the fact that for movie deals.
Like I wonder, like that superhero cars from Comic Con that we did last year, where they have Andrew Garfield, the first ever convention that he ever did. Like he had lines, man. That guy sold out. He sold out in 10 minutes, but he had lines. I remember they even opened up a couple spots in the show, and they sold out in seconds. But like bigger cities like that, and then you have fucking Thomas J. Henry, which is like the biggest law firm over there in San Antonio, and you got people like Ace Comic Con backing them up. So what's it called? I'm pretty sure like they have this kind of disposable income to fucking be able to bring people in that caliber compared to like I think like that would probably be like in my opinion one of like the biggest cons here in Texas. Definitely like having those two powerhouses, Ace Comic Con and then Thomas J. Henry's the superhero car show Comic Con.
Yeah, we also remember that the owners are multimillionaires.
Yeah. But yeah, like imagine like we need someone like that. We need a multimillionaire here in the valley to bring like someone crazy like a like I think we have enough people. Like I think we have enough people here in the valley definitely to like get someone in that caliber and be able to make the reserve. or not. Like I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy because
It's one of those things that especially like here in the lower valley, I think it's more of a gamble than it is like over in San Antonio. Because San Antonio, you at least be able to get people from the lower valley, from the valley, from the lower valley, upper valley, and then of course you get people that's from the Austin, Houston area that will come down to San Antonio and
yeah. But I remember like being there, man. Like when I was in the show, there was a lot of people like from different. Like I met people that flew in from Australia, people that flew in from Colorado, people
oh
that flew
yeah,
in
yeah,
from
I
Paris,
remember.
like people
They,
who actually flew in Germany and stuff like that just to meet Tom. What's his name? Andrew Garfield. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy how
money, money, money,
bloody people are
money,
cheap. Yeah, man. But imagine like being the first person to bring Natalie Portman. Like right now, like you could look up her autograph and fucking anywhere. She's like 50 grand, 60 grand. Because she's like one of those white horses that you won't ever get. The Valley wouldn't support it. They complain on prices for guests that Ramsey brings. Hell, Danny's bringing sports legends and locals complain. It's like I don't think $60 is a bad price, man. I've seen
no,
like for
honestly,
fucking Glenn Jacobs, bro. That's not bad. Like it's like one of those that like people. Like I've had people tell me like, oh, people charge to sign autographs. Yes, like yes, and people pay a lot of money for them, man. Like you need to understand, like these people don't do that shit for free.
yeah,
They're taking time out of their personal life, their work, their family time, and all that kind of stuff just to come here or go to any conventions and what's it called? Sign some items for you guys. You need that. That's what people don't understand. No one does exactly. No one does anything for free. Like it's crazy. Like yes, like to get someone in that caliber, like I'm excited for Kane, man. Like everybody's been telling me, fuck Kane, Kane, Kane. What's it called? Like, yeah, you got those people that you can never get fucking happy, and they're like, oh, why couldn't you bring John Cena? Why couldn't you bring what? Do you got John Cena money? Do you got Stone Cold Steve Austin money? Do you got Undertaker money? Like, fuck, dude. I thought Kane was a good addition to the sports show, and it's showing like growth because like he's been bringing in like guests every once in a while. The one in Harlingen, he had that luchador that's actually a professional wrestler, and then this time he has Jen Jacobs or Glenn Jacobs. But it's like I don't know how like people don't see that, man. People just see or like I read all the comments. I'm that type of person that I'll read every comment. Like when someone puts like I've been seeing like the Superhero Car Show Comic Con, they were posting like who should we bring, and like you got like bring Aaron McGregor, bring Hayden Christensen's, Mark Hamill, and they're naming these people that are like everybody, and yeah, of course, Robert Downey Jr. and like they want the high tier people, but then when you start trying to justify the pricing, okay, you know what? Well, then instead of us charging $60 to enter, you're gonna have to pay $120 to enter. For vendors, instead of charging the $1,000 for the table, we're gonna have to charge 1,500, 1,800.
yeah.
Like bringing people in that kind of caliber is going to raise prices and all that kind of things, and yeah, you're going to get a lot of people that are not happy about that.
It's just one of those things that you have to think about when it comes to the showrunner and also when it comes to the vendor point aspect because remember everybody gets affected in a way to just be able so that they be able to bring the actors that they're probably and for the superhero car show we're excited for it because like it's one of those things that wants to be a 4-day show so it's gonna be it's gonna go as long as San Diego now.
No, we got to leave on Monday.
Huh?
No, we got to leave Monday.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, setups on Tuesday.
I saw that shit. It's like we had to leave here by Monday in order to get ready. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, the flights, cost of hotel, per diems, all that stuff, man. They don't take into consideration none of that.
Yeah,
They just see, like, they don't know how much. They don't know how much those type of people cost. Like, they just see, oh, they brought Kane. Okay, yeah, but you don't know what took to bring Kane. You don't know, like, someone in that caliber is not just going to come to any type of show. Like, they have to do the research. Okay, these guys have been situated. They've been doing shows for this many time. They're charging X amount. We have to pay them this amount. Their per diem, their fucking lunches, all that kind of stuff. And like, yeah, man, first cast flight, first cast flight 1K. God damn.
Yeah, because it's one of those things that because with your show, Danny, it's like you have brought in so many great wrestlers down, like
Rob Van Dam was fucking a good ad.
To meet Rikishi and Rogue Dog, they were like my favorite WWE superstars. I would have wished to go see them. I know Ashley was all over Rikishi.
Yeah, fucking. I remember I told her when we got that email that we could bring Rikishi to the shop. She's like, "Oh, you could bring him." She's like, bring him right away. I'm like, no, hell no. I'm like, I'm gonna see David throwing hands to Rakishi. I
Oh,
got my money on
nice.
Rakishi though. But what's it called? Yeah, yeah, exactly, Michael. You got that show insurance, table setups, venue costs, all that kind of stuff, man. Like people don't take into consideration all that kind of stuff, man. And it's kind of sad because they just see like they could only afford these type of people. They could only get these type of people, but nah, it takes a lot of fucking
Mark Henry.
things
Oh
to.
yeah, you also have Mark
Yeah, Mark
Henry.
Henry, Kurt Angle, shit. I love them fucking Warriors, bro. When he like that, like he was a great wrestler. Like I'm not saying nothing about it. He's not, but when he came out in Warriors, shit. Oh my god, that's the guy that almost fucked up. What's it called? Tom Hardy's brother, in the movie. But yeah, man, like those are actually like really great people, and they were nice, man. I remember Kurt Angle was cool, Rob Van Dam was cool, Mark Henry, I was scared the shitless of him. But what's it called? Yeah, like it's a work in progress. Like you can't expect conventions to bring you top tier people and then still expect them to charge $5 in the entrance fee. Like if you could fucking you could if you want John Cena, I'm pretty sure the entrance fee is going to be like $50 to go in, $60 for the
Mm,
weekend,
yeah, I would
something like
imagine
that.
that.
Because I know John Cena's right now is doing signings for Fanatic, not Fanatic, yeah, Fanatics, and he's charging a shitload. And then that's another thing. Getting him to come here is gonna have to charge $500 to $600 per signature. Who's honestly gonna pay that? So then you put a bind in the whole, like someone like in Danny's perspective that okay, like I need to make his reserve. I don't make it, I gotta pay out of pocket. And when you got someone that's in the caliber that they're charging $400 or $600 per signature, more than likely, unless like you're in somewhere like in a bigger city where they have better, what's it called, like uh what's that word? What's that word? There's like not disposable income, but they got like a higher cost of living. There you go. Or where they have higher money. What's it called? Bro, that guy's cool. Ric Flair is fucking dope. I saw him in Austin. I remember my wife does not know anything about wrestling, and he's walking by us, and we're in line to get something signed by Charlie Cox, and she goes, "That is that white guy that right there was the like the big Rolex. Is he the one that owns the show?" I'm like, "No, that's Ric Flair." I'm like, that's Ric Flair. I'm like, she's like, "Yeah, that guy walking. He looks really rich." I'm like, "Yeah, that's Ric Flair." I'm like, "No, he doesn't own the show." I go, and man, that guy was dope. He was cool to see him. Mike Tyson was cool to see as well. Scared shitless of him.
Why you
Um,
really like here?
Bro, I'm terrified of Mike Tyson. Ever since I seen that video where like he fucking tells off that the dude that's talking shit in the press conference, he starts doing like the whole prison talk to the dude, like basically calling him a bitch. I'm like, after that, I'm not like, no, fuck that. I wouldn't know what to do if Mike Tyson starts telling me he's gonna fucking beat my ass and do some shit to me and sexually assault me. I would be fucking scared shitless and telling the dude, I'm gonna make you my bitch and stuff like that. Nope. But yeah, man, like I'm once again, people just need to understand that the guests that do come, they're more realistic guests and guests that could actually make the reserves and all that kind of stuff. You gotta basically see how the shows are going, and then you go bring something crazy. But I know another thing we got, and you got Rick and Morty. This is all you, bro, because I don't know shit about Rick and Morty. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'll make you love me. That shit's crazy, Miguel. You imagine telling a guy, "I'll make you love me." Do I'll be scared. Like, no, no, don't make me love you. He said some other words too, but I don't want to get fucking kicked out of fucking Facebook. So he's other words in the sentence too, but that's fucking nope. But yeah, what's this? So was a new Rick and Morty actress. What's
Yeah,
this?
so pretty much, if for anyone that wasn't aware of it, I know a while back, the original creator of Rick and Morty, he had to, well, Adult Swim made him leave the company because, of course, he had allegations, and well, they kick him out. They kick him out for that, and but Adult Swim didn't want to lose the show, so they ended up doing a season 7, and they also released a new trailer, which also housed the new voices of Rick and Morty, which are two new actors. These never disclose the name because when I think I first saw the trailer, it's completely different, and you can see it and you can hear it. If you're like a huge fan of Rick and Morty, like the way I was, you'd hear the difference, and it's a little hit and miss. Rick does sound more different than Morty does, but it's just one of those things that
They completely fucked it up. Then
huh?
you think that's gonna have like a really like negative backlash towards the show?
Who knows? Because Rick and Morty has always been like a very out there show, and the way they can do it with like their timelines and everything like that, they can always bullshit their way of making it seem like okay, it happened because of this. So I can see them doing that. In terms of,
Miguel's got the right idea. I'm gonna dumping this shit before they drop. You got the Game of Thrones fever, bro. But what's it called? Like, does that have like? I'm pretty sure it's gonna have like some type of negative consequence on
no,
that.
I wouldn't doubt that because especially like after what happened with the original creator, I wouldn't doubt that depending on how season 7 goes, it could have a negative impact because season 6 it did ended with them able trying to be able to kill which is Prime Rick, the Ricky is Rick. That's the way they call it.
The Ricky is Rick.
Yeah, the Ricky is Rick.
I have never seen the show Rick and Morty, bro. That ass.
It's a trick.
It reminds me of kind of like the Hunger Team Aqua Force. It gives me that kind of vibe, like the whole like bullshitting animated kind of shit. Like I've seen some of the clips. I think one of the clips I saw where he throws a lightsaber down and it keeps going all the way down.
Yeah.
Fucking like Morty's going and trying to follow it, and then he finds out that Rick's on the bottom or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? But yeah, like that did answer my question. Like, what happens if you drop a lightsaber? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that thought about that shit. Like, what if you drop it? Does it keep going? And they answered it. But what's it called? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I know it was never proven, right? It was an allegation that it was a whole domestic violence, right?
It was never proven. He was not proven guilty in anything. But of course, Adult Swim does not want to retire him back.
It's like I'm like I understand like if you work for like Nickelodeon or something like that, but you have a bad reputation. Fucking how many times has Peter punched Lewis in the face? And you don't see fucking them canceling fucking Family Guy, but you do it in real life, or you get allegation of doing it in real life. Like I'm not saying domestic violence is okay, but like this guy wasn't proven guilty. It's like the same thing what happened with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, that he wasn't proven guilty and Disney dropped him and all that. But I understand more like if it's a company like Disney, which is like more child related, family related, but you got Adult Swim.
Well, it's technically owned by
Network.
Cartoon Network, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, but it's tailored more towards adults. It's not tailored more towards like the children view. I'm pretty sure. I know a lot of kids probably view it more like they view like Rick and Morty, Bob's Burger, all that kind of stuff. Even though it's more tailored to like young adults, teenagers, and more. But what's it called? It's just like I find that kind of stupid, man. That the whole like they don't have significant proof. It's an allegation, and they're still like taking people out of the shows and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, what do we got this weekend, bro? We got UCX or UXC. Is UXC, right? Is it United Collector Expo, or they switched to All Valley? Or is it only the one in Mercedes?
Yeah, my bad.
No, but is it only the one in Mercedes is All Valley?
Yeah, so the one in Mercedes is All Valley.
Okay, the one here is UXC, right?
Is UXC.
Okay, yeah, because I'm
Well,
fucking
UCX.
UCX. Okay, we're dyslexic, guys.
I fucked up.
Give us a moment, guys.
My bad, Armando.
We dyslexic. Give us a second.
Well, yeah, my ass is somewhat dyslexic.
There you go. I got you. There you go. United Collectors Expo. There you go. Yeah. Well, we got United Collectors Expo this weekend. So I know we're gonna be there. We're gonna take we got a great comic collection in. So Miguel, you looking for comics?
Here in the background.
We got a bunch of great comics. First appearance of Silk, first appearance of Spider-Man, Spider-Punk, first Carnage, first shit. We got a lot of first appearances, man. Great collection, some nice Virgin covers, some nice variants, a bunch of ASMs, bunch of indies. Got a water full of cash. I'm ready. Shit, we got you, bro. We're doing deals. A lot of great Star Wars comics as well. First Sabine, first Kanan. So yeah, man, we're gonna go a little bit heavy in comics this time because I know that's something that I get asked for all the times that we do United Expo. I get asked for a lot more comics compared to like the Funkos and stuff that we usually take. But yeah, dude, like I'm excited for that show. It's yeah, we're gonna be doing it this Saturday. I believe it's from 12 to 7. I have the flyers over here.
Yeah, it should be from 12 to 7.
12 to 7 p.m. September 30th. I actually have a bachelor party that day. That's funny. Fucking Will was if Will, you're in the comments, he was best man ain't going to the bachelor party. My bad, bro. My bad. I chose to work. But
It is what it is.
but yeah, man. Like it is. Yeah, we say it is what it is. You're selling vintage toys. Just depends, man. Like we don't usually like mess with vintage toys. We try to keep it more modern. Um, the only thing vintage we have like the old Funko Pops and stuff like that. But like old vintage toys, nah, man. We don't really deal with that.
Oh
Besides,
yeah.
we might have like a couple. Like, I think I have a Ken Spock, Barbie, and a couple like Power Ranger toys, but they're not vintage. Um, but yeah, man, we usually take everything, man, and we believe we can make money on it because we don't just sell in store. We sell on eBay. We sell on other type of platforms. But yeah, yeah, we're excited for United Click Expo this weekend. We hope to see you guys there.
Trey will be at the show. I will be here at the shop. Sad to say.
Oh, we talked about the sports show. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we
Talked
technically
about
already talked
that. What
about
do we
that.
got? I know you and you enjoyed this last Thursday. Thursday, it wasn't Tuesday.
Yeah,
It
I was on
was.
Thursday. Me and David spoke to David Trout.
I mean, actually, we're working. We have to be the ones making the money for the reserve. But what's it called? We were working while you guys were having fun. But yeah, David Shusky. How'd that go, man? How was it
No,
talking with
like he
Chris
seems
Mike?
like a pretty cool guy. I know he's excited to meet everybody here in the valley. Of course, he wants to try some authentic Mexican food. I know you said you got that covered.
Bro, dead ass. I asked Will because Will's gonna be his driver. I'm like, I asked the wrong person. I asked a fucking rich Mexican. So I'm like, where is this? And he's showing me places that's like fucking. You gotta wear a suit and ties. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, $80 a plate. Fuck that shit. Like, I'm like,
I
this
said,
guy's a chef. Like, he wants to dissect food. I'm not gonna take him to a fucking prime steakhouse or some high end fucking. Like, I need to get him the
you need to
actual
go to that
heritage cooking.
Cali taco truck.
Yeah, exactly. The heritage cooking, bro. I need where you could see the fucking rust and grasa and everywhere. Cali or Texas? I've never been to Cali, man.
I've never been to Cali, so I
But
can't
I've
really.
heard they had good food there. I've seen like some TikToks where they post like real badass burritos, and then there's like now open in this Cali, and I'm fucking pissed. I'm like, I'm never going. But yeah, man, I've never been, so I have to say Texas, man. I gotta say Texas. That's all I've been here my whole life. Farthest I've gone was Oklahoma. Um, and I was in like the borderline of Denton, Texas, and Oklahoma. But still, I got to stick to the Valley, man. Valley has some good food, man. I did try Pluckers once, San Antonio, bro. That shit, or in Austin, that shit changed my life. I've never tried a Pluckers in my whole life, bro, and that shit was
Pluckers?
fucking delicious. Hey, mom, how's it going?
Hi, mom.
But yeah, man. So what's like more of the thing? Like I know he's excited. He's excited to come.
Yeah, I know. Like he's excited to come see everybody. I know he got ecstatic when he heard that Kane was gonna be
Bro, he
here. I know.
fangirl over Kane, bro.
Yeah, he fangirl.
He fan like I've never. He was. I was packing while you guys were talking, so I actually had the phone in the corner on. And what's it called? I heard him. He's like, "Wait, who's there? Kane? Kane?" And he was all excited. I know he asked to be seated next to him, and then he's like, "Nah, fuck that. You can see him." Then he's like, "This guy's gonna get weird next to Kane or some shit." Like, fuck that. So you're gonna have to get security to take out President Mike from the show. But yeah, man, like you see, like that caliber, that guy was excited to see Kane. That guy's famous. He's voiced multiple fucking anime characters, and he's excited to see King. We all gotta be excited to see Kane. But what's it called? Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. I know. I didn't get to talk to him. I'm gonna be kind of his point of contact when he gets here. But he seems like a fun dude, man. He seems like he's a real genuine guy. It doesn't look like one of those like hard asses. I know we've dealt with multiple people like in the voice acting industries and actor industries that they're kind of assholes. Don't want to say no name, Shatner, but like it's like he seems like an actual like he actually cares about the people. So that's one thing he keeps saying like, oh, I'm excited to see the fans. I'm excited to see the people. I'm excited to see all this. So I know it should be great. So make sure, guys, if you guys have any present Mike Pops, you want to get him signed, he's going to be here this next weekend here in the Mission Park and Recreation Center. Go get your present Mike signed. Go get your, I think he was Samayo and Black Butler, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So he was a character in Black Butler. He's going to have friends. You could go get anything signed, man. Just go say hi. You don't even just show some like love and support for the local people or not the local people, but like the voice actors, wrestlers that are actually going to the events because once again, they take their time out of their own personal time just to come and see you guys, and yeah, just show them some support. So yeah, I'm glad for President Mike. What else we got, Jay? What else we got? Oh, I don't know. I don't. You're not really into sports, right, Jay? Like not really too big.
No, but the only thing I know about the sports that at the brutal loss that happened with the fucking Broncos and Dolphins.
Yeah, bro, 70 to fucking.
Dude,
Oh,
I was looking at
hey,
it
did
like,
I win, David? I'm playing them in fantasy. I think I fucking wrecked them. Let me see. You still in the chat, David? I didn't even check if I beat you. I was so far ahead, David. I'm like, I can't lose. Like I was like legit so far ahead of David. I'm like, this guy's fucked regardless. Yeah, I won him 127 to 100. What's up, David? Look at that. Oh, well, yeah. What's up, David? You ain't talking shit now, motherfucker.
yeah, I kind of know. I think what was it? I saw like a random TikTok, and it was like it was about the Broncos versus Dolphins, and I've always thought that Dolphins were like what like NFL's one of NFL's
Well,
worst
now they
teams.
have a good quarterback. They got Tua Tagovailoa, Tua something, but now they got Tua. So Tua's actually a pretty good. What's it called?
Yeah, but it's like how long has it been since there's been a game that's like a 50-point difference?
Okay, that one was bad. Like that one, like they just, I don't know. Like they should have. I don't know if baseball has the same rule, but like I don't know if any sport has the same rule. But they should have like if you reach a certain point, like advantage, you just like stop the game. Like it's like yeah, if you're up like fucking 50 to 0, just be like, hey, you know what, bro? Y'all ain't catching up. You're gonna get more embarrassed. Just stop it. It's like
Is there any
like
sports that have
soccer,
that?
like soccer, they do that. Soccer, like if you're winning 4-0, they'll just start like playing defense, kicking the ball around, making sure that the other team don't score. You don't see a soccer game 13-0, some fucking 25-0. Like they have mercy. They're like, you know what, man? They're like, let's stop, let's show some love. Let's be friends. But nah, man, fucking the Dolphins are. They must have fucking the Broncos must have pissed in the Dolphins fucking aquarium or some shit because they pissed the fuck out of them. They beat them 70 to I think 20. That was the final score. I'm like, whoever has Tua in their fantasy just fucking ate. I'm like, shit. I know fucking who was it? The yesterday or last week the Bills defense. They actually did really, really well for me. I scored like 31 points with the Bills defense. So I'm like, I think the
Like
Bills defense scored more points than what Davis scored. It's kind of
like, like I say, all I know all I know is football is that one like Dolphins murdered the fucking Broncos, and then anytime the Cowboys lose, it's a good day for me.
there you go. And then, well, one thing actually happened, man. You got the Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift controversy.
Really, what's
Yeah.
that about?
Basically they're dating, but like
Oh,
they're bro. Like she had so much security. Like they had to get officers all over her door. Like people were like, that's all I've been seeing through fucking social media, bro. Like on TikTok, on fucking Facebook, it's Taylor Swift, Travis Kelsey, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelsey, and all that kind of stuff. I guess they're dating now or some shit.
so in other words, it's gonna be a future song Taylor Swift gonna
There's
have
gonna be a
later.
future song to Travis Kelsey, but yeah, man. I was like, a lot of people were talking so much shit, and I was like, this dude's smart, man. Like the dude's well off. Like the guy has good money. He's a Super Bowl fucking winner, a champion, great player. He's been in the NFL for a great while, and Taylor Swift is worth $700 million, just so it's okay. She's almost a billionaire, so yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well in life.
I was about to say she's doing well because she fucking paid all her roadies fucking like 2 grand.
Yeah, man, she's good, man. She's good. So I know that was one of like the biggest controversy in whole football because you had like all those Taylor Swift fans that were now getting into football now just because she went to a game. A lot of people were freaking out just because they saw her there. But I wonder, like, is that going to be like, are they going to have extra security now that the Tampa Bay or the not the Tampa Bay, the Chiefs play now that Travis Kelsey and Taylor are together? Like, imagine like ticket prices start going up just because she's going to be there. Because I know like you have like they have shit like that. Because I know Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, now that he's coaching the Colorado, like his average ticket are going up. But like I think a couple weeks ago, he had Little Wayne come out with the fucking team and do a little concert and all that kind of shit. And they got shut out. I think the last week or some shit. I think they lost 50-0 to Oregon, I believe. But yeah, man, it's crazy how like stuff like that influences like prices of just the regular games.
Oh yeah, it could have been as bad as the wrestling fiasco. That apparently The Rock was supposed to show up in one of the pay-per-views, and then he showed up on a normal SmackDown show.
Well, shit.
So I know a lot. I know like there was like one fan apparently was speculating that The Rock was supposed to come out in this pay-per-view. I forgot what it was. He spent so much money just to go see him, and then sure enough,
Did he come out?
he shows up in a $20 SmackDown show.
Damn, shit's crazy, man. Shit is crazy. Nah, man, but honestly, I don't know what else we got, Jay. What else do you want? We got like 10 more minutes left in this podcast. What else can we discuss? Well, what else cool shit do we got coming in? Okay, I'm awake. You're awake, motherfucker. Supposed to be asleep. But what's it called?
Are you supposed to be going somewhere tomorrow, Will?
I don't know about that. But what's it called? Yeah, man. Yeah. A lot of crazy things this week. What crazy things we got here in the shop, Jay? What do we got in? I think we got in those that signed Kurama Pop. That's the new item that we got in.
Yeah, I know that one. We're planning to get Jay saying to be able to sell it properly.
Yeah, we're getting that one, and we have a bunch of those. I know those the 3,000 piece figures that we got in of the sketch variant of the Joker who laughs, Batman who laughs, and the Superman. A Superman figure.
They're just gold level sketches. They're pretty much 3,000 pieces. They're pretty much figures, especially if you're like a DC fan. So it's one of those things that if you're interested in something like that, like feel free, and especially like like I say, if you guys are fan of comics, we have a shit ton of new comics.
And we just bought a collection of like easily like 1,500, 2,000 comics, which a bunch of them are going to be available this weekend at United Collectors Expo at Edinburgh Activity Center.
I think you have to look.
I moved. I'm half asleep, bro. I gotta go take a nap right now. I gotta go find Keanu Reeves tomorrow. I'm telling you. I'm gonna find him, bro. I'm gonna post it on the group. I'm not on the group. I'm gonna post it in the Facebook page. You're gonna see me taking a selfie with Keanu Reeves. But yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, we got a bunch of new stuff here in the shop. We got a bunch of cards, new TCG products. Feel free to stop by. We're open every day from 12 to 8 p.m. And I think, yeah, man, we should be calling it a little early, man.
Yeah,
we're a little 8 minutes down, but 8 minutes never hurt nobody.
I'll say if anyone has MK1 and they want to, have a little fight, add me.
There you go. Or you want to come to the shop, man? We might even just bring the console here. You can do a little one-on-one, give start credit for the winner. See if you could beat JJ. Bring your little fight stick and everything. Maybe you might see a little tournament next week. But other than that, guys. Once again, guys, thank you guys for joining us this fine Tuesday afternoon. We'll be here next week, same time, 8:30 p.m. Join us at the Collectors Podcast. This is Fred and Jay signing out.
Take it easy, guys.